province flag, Saskatchewan province flag right there. I don't know you guys can see it or not, but made it to Canada. That's the proof. Few comments that I deleted. Well, here we go. What we're discussing today. What happened? Real experience. A lot of people talking about the COVID test. Second thing, online pre-check-in. Third thing, the invitation letter for the border. That's the work permit I received recently, Vancouver airport. Air ticket. I kept the screenshot. Who can travel? I'm gonna add this all in the end. A job offer, and very important part, a quarantine plan. Keep it like this. Keep it like, arrange documents like this. Handy, I'll explain why. Few things. So I have pinpoint. If you have seen my old video, which was about the passport request, yes, some people have made the fun of my English and everything, but okay, I am a Marathi guy. I'm making this video in English so more people can understand what I'm doing. That's all. So my travel date for Canada was 11 December. 12 December I have arrived and I'm doing my 14 days quarantine, guys, here. So for this 14 days quarantine, your accommodation on the border, you should explain this, that you can isolate yourself, where you have a place to sleep, a place to clean yourself, like your own bathroom, so you won't be mixing with other people. You have a place to do food for yourself, and the garbage disposal. If you have everything on the paper, nobody is gonna ask you anything. So make it on the paper, the booking and everything. That's easy. Download the ArriveCan app. Simple things. When you say no here, it will give you the different options available. So next screen. My option was temporary foreign worker. You choose regarding what option fit best. The other details like flight details, travel detail, hotel address. You're gonna need 2 phone numbers, a postal code and hotel detail. Next thing will be self-assessment, quarantine plan. The answer is yes for this. Those are the simple things, just read and go through. Are there any vulnerable people? No. Is it a group? No. Require necessities can be delivered? Yes. Anyone having symptoms? Obviously you have to say no here. These are like common questions. And that's it. This app will give you, it will generate like a number. I have covered my number. You have to show this at the airport. Now I will tell you what happens at the airport. So before even the immigration, you will be greeted with the machine like this. Nothing to scare. The screen is there to select declaration that you don't exceed any amount, liquor, cigarettes and all that duty free stuff. Second thing, that blue thing is for your fingers. It guides you how to put the fingers, palm, thumb and everything. The black thing is there where you have to scan your passport. It is very smart. As soon as you put your passport, it will pick up everything and it will give you a receipt. Once you have the receipt, you go in the queue for the immigration, where you have to be prepared further for documentation. Guys, try to imagine the situation where you have a mask like this on and a full visor. After that, there is a glass in the middle and you have an immigration agent sitting next to you. With our Indian accent and the situation that time, how well you are feeling, how you gonna communicate? I have seen students, PR holders, each and everyone, doesn't matter. It's not something like PR holder or this and that. Problem is they cannot understand you, you cannot understand them, and they're asking common questions. where you gonna stay, is it a basement? It's just normal questions. I had something like this prepared from my manager. Booking confirmation number, I'll just read it out. What was their address? There's gonna be a taxi who's gonna pick me up, he's gonna drop me. There will be a food delivered to my room service, accommodation, how much money they have given me, the company, and everything. So basically what you have to have, just make a paper like this, give it to the border agent with your passport. He's not gonna ask you anything. Once they read this, they know that you are well prepared. They're not gonna ask, like I've seen student cannot answer the simple question like, is the basement, are you gonna stay alone? And he's like there can be a problem there. So better not to. Put it on the paper, simple thing, put it on the paper, just hand it over to the border agent. So the first booth, this is where they check your phone for the ArriveCan app. Once they check your phone, they will ask to log in. Once you log in, they will ask for your quarantine plan and passport and that machine I show you, the declaration. That's it. If you have everything written, very easy, you go to the immigration to get the actual permit. That's it. This is where I have seen people struggling. This was the biggest struggle point. Keep the paper ready for the first counter with the sound isolation plan, where there is an address, how you gonna go from airport to the address, because some people are saying, okay, my uncle is gonna pick me up. Then the border agent asks you the next question, so where is your uncle gonna stay? Don't make it complicated, make it simple. Even your uncle is gonna pick you up, explain it there. My uncle is gonna pick me up, he's staying upstairs, I'm gonna be in the basement. Whatever is the situation, you have to make it clear on the paper. Not a single question asked, not a single question asked to me. Why? Everything was mentioned there. What was my address, who is going to take me in the isolation, how I'm gonna eat, if I needed something, what are my options. Like it is mentioned there that manager have given me how much credit, how much I can have, who can help me, what are the email addresses, everything. That's it. Put it this, very simple, 5 minutes you go. Further experience, I don't know should I cover everything in this video, but further experience when you go for the actual permit, if you have connection, like from Vancouver I have to fly to Saskatoon, so I had 5.5 hours, so at least keep 5 hours handy. And if you have connection, as soon as you get off the plane, run. There is gonna be 200 students in the queue, 200 plus students in the queue, and if you go for the toilet break or something, you're gonna be the last person, like 200, your number gonna be 210, so that's 2 hours. They are pushing like half hour, 1 hour, they are getting through 100 plus numbers. So that's the connection I talked. What else? That's it. Anything else if I miss, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a nice comment, pin it, and then in the description box I'm gonna mention it, what required and how this happens. Okay, soon next update. Goodbye.